Welcome to another show, everybody. Jim Hall, You Ought to Know, and
Joe Flores, executive producer, back
where
here
are we?
again. Again, the Renaissance Pleasure Fair in Irwindale.
This gives it away a little bit. Well, our name's right here on our hat.
Oh.
See that? It says Bunny.
Bunny. We've got Bunny with us. Where are you from, Bunny?
I'm from Mission Viejo, California.
Mission Viejo.
It's down by the bay, where Sir Francis Drake sailed as he made his way north towards San Jose to go to Great America.
New Orleans hanging right?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Leaving it from Albuquerque.
That's right.
Albuquerque, yes.
Well, the Renaissance Pleasure Fair is something that you need to experience if you haven't already. We're in Irwindale, California, 605 freeway at the 210, and the fair goes actually now, as we're talking about it, each weekend through
May 18th. Every weekend, right here at the Santa Fe Recreation Dam.
Yeah, and we've sampled some food. I mentioned there's frog legs out here. There's
beignets, red beans and rice, all the good food.
Of course. She's
and
going to
of
say.
Course, yes. Bunny legs? Turkey legs. Turkey legs out there.
And everything comes on a stick. There's cheesecake on a stick, pork chops on a stick, and of course, as you say, turkey legs.
You forgot steak on a stick.
Steak on a stick.
Steak on a stick.
Right. Well, that's where we are, the Renaissance Pleasure Fair, and it goes on this year, like we say, through May 18th. And why are we here for this year's Pleasure Fair? Well, simply because, like with all of our shows, you ought to know.
Ladies.
Oh, boy.
Je m'appelle Bob. I'm a French bull.
Wow, a French bull, huh?
Oui.
You must be lonely so far from home.
So lonely.
Lucky for you, Diane here speaks fluent French.
Salut, mon ami. Avez-vous habité en Paris?
Nuts.
Bonjour, ladies.
Forget it, dude.
Great milk comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California.
At Ozell's, there's never been a better time to cash in on your old gold and silver. Gold is at record prices, and Ozell's will give you the best price for your scrap gold jewelry, rings, coins, bracelets, whatever. Bring it in and walk out with cash today. Looking for that beautiful diamond ring or jewelry? Ozell's is a direct diamond importer and has the largest selection to choose from. Ozell's can custom design your jewelry and even make repairs while you wait. Ozell's has 3 locations: Palm Desert, Rancho Cucamonga, and Victorville, adjacent to the Mall of Victor Valley. Ozell's, open daily.
Does your child have asthma? Did you know asthma attacks can be triggered by things like shower curtains, a child's blanket, even a teddy bear? Help prevent your child's asthma attacks. Call 1-866-NO-ATTACKS or visit noattacks.org to get the latest information and avoid the emergency room.
I don't want to feel like a fish with no water.
Welcome back, everybody. Jim Hall, You Ought to Know, along with Joe Flores right here, our executive producer. And let's introduce you.
Hi, I'm Ken Mayfield.
And Ken, we've got what here at this stand? You got fantastic food, and of course it's called?
It is called Creole cuisine.
And that means New Orleans style to me. So is that what we're talking about?
Of course.
All right, you're the New Orleans guy. What do you think?
New Orleans stuff. This is an amazing spread here. I couldn't believe, when they told me this was going to be here. I said, we have to get out and try this.
So let's talk about what we've got here. What are you offering?
Okay, so to start, we have breakfast foods. We have beignets, the French donuts, powdered sugar.
There they are. Beignets are right here. So you're calling this a breakfast food?
I would call it an any time of the day food.
There you go, okay.
Right on. Now, of course, you can't have your beignets, just tradition like down in New Orleans. You can't have your beignets without your chicory coffee.
Chicory.
Yeah, we have some warm chicory coffee served fresh. We make new batches all the time. It's very dark.
And so I'm assuming strong to the taste?
Yes, very strong. You want a lot of creamer with it.
All right, so chicory coffee we've got. And of course, you've already opened the hot sauce bottle.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are you getting ready for here?
We're getting into the food now.
All
so,
right.
you know,
So we've got the
you gotta have the
traditional
hot
right
sauce.
here. I call it dirty rice. What do you call it?
Dirty rice.
Dirty rice.
With
Red
sausage.
beans and rice.
Red
There you
beans and
go.
rice. We
Yeah.
got that there, and the sausage going. And we're going to try a little bit of this now. Are we going to sample this on camera now? Are you ready?
Sure.
You're going to put this up against anybody else's cuisine in the park, right?
Of course. Of course.
We're at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair, 605-210 Freeway. The Santa Fe Dam Recreation Area is where we are. And we are actually happening all the way through May.
Through May 18th, yes.
May 18th, and that will be the weekend when it closes. So you want to make your plans, come on out with the family each weekend until then. So red beans and rice, what'd you just put on?
I got my hot sauce on there. So,
Where'd you put it
know,
on at?
Just right on my spoon there.
All
I
right.
know where I'm going.
I'm going to try a little bit of this here, right here. Red beans,
Now
rice.
this is made here, right?
Yes. Fresh.
And it is good.
Yes, of course.
Oh, you're just agreeing.
Takes me right on
I
back
love
down
it.
there.
All right. So now, something I have not heard of at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair before is this other plate over here. And that is,
The frog legs.
has it been here before?
No, this is the first year for all of this.
First year for the red beans, the dirty rice, red beans rice, and the first year for the frog legs. What made you decide to go with that this year?
We were just looking for something new, something that hasn't been done.
So you're looking for the frog legs to jump out to be a big hit.
Hope so.
Well, you got turkey legs, so
Get that
why
jump
not?
out to be a
jump
big
out, yeah.
You're going to try some...
You're not going to go for it here?
No, you go ahead and
Oh,
sample
all
the...
right.
He's going to try the frog.
I always get all the fun things to do
There
on
you go.
camera. So, delicious little frog leg here. Let me set this down.
Just pick him up,
Yep. Trying to jump around here.
just like chicken.
Yeah, just like chicken, huh?
How is it?
Mmm, delicious.
And it is just like chicken.
Of course.
Very soft, very moist. It's amazing.
All right, now I can get this plate here. Frog leg and rice, how much?
The frog leg and rice is $8.50, I believe.
Okay. And we've got the dirty rice here, the red beans and rice with the sausage.
$8.
All right, now I'm ready for the dessert. And out here we've got two of them. Our whipped cream's starting to melt a little bit, but we got the very typical and traditional for New Orleans, right?
Right. Yes, absolutely.
Bread pudding.
The bread pudding.
Bread and pudding is $4. Very, very good. Fresh. The new recipe they just worked out.
All right.
ready
And
to
of
try
course the beignet. We're going to try those as well. And you're standing by these?
Yes, $6. These are amazing beignets. Yes.
Okay. So the plate full of beignets, $6. We've got the bread pudding here ready to go.
You go for the bread pudding?
Okay, I'll
for a
sample that.
beignet here.
All right.
Follow up my frog leg. Remember, don't inhale.
Oh, the first breath you don't want to inhale when you bring it up to your mouth.
Yes.
All right, I get you. Powdered sugar, everybody. You don't want to inhale that. All right, take a bite of your beignet.
All right.
And I've got some bread pudding. Uh-oh.
Well, snowing here.
Okay, I'm going to put that up against yours anytime. Bread pudding is fantastic.
Trade you.
You're
Go
right.
for it.
It's moist, mellow, light, not heavy at all.
Save some for me.
All right, so you do like
Excellent. Yeah, dig right in here. Come
it.
on.
Fantastic stuff. This is good stuff. Just pick up, start eating.
Yeah.
Everybody, join us out here. We're at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair, 210 Freeway 605. It's Irwindale is where we are, where the fair is happening now through May 18th. And we're going to give you a chance, by the way, to win tickets. So keep watching for your chance during our programming, anytime, day or night. You never know, for your chance to win, your chance to come out and enjoy this year's Renaissance Pleasure Fair.
Well, here we go.
You're
going for the
still
bread-
eating?
I'm still eating. You know me.
All right.
I like food.
Don't go away, anybody. We're going to be right back to wrap up this particular show simply because, like with all of our shows, go ahead, keep eating.
Wow.
You ought to
oughta
know.
know.
Yeah, don't eat with your mouth full.
When Manuel Ortiz had a dream of owning his own restaurant, he chose the finest quality foods and fresh ingredients to serve to his customers. Now the family tradition continues at El Pescador Family Restaurant in Victorville. Come join family and friends and enjoy our friendly hospitality. Start with our fabulous breakfasts cooked to order and served daily, or enjoy one of our many lunch specials during the week. Our kids menu has a huge selection to satisfy any youngster. For dinner, try our carne asada, taco platter, steak picado, or combination plates. Or enjoy our legendary seafood platters including salmon, lobster, camarones el pescador, caldo 7 mares, and more. Complete your meal with any of our famous desserts made to order, We also have a banquet or meeting room for your private event. We're located at 14366 at Star Drive next to Midway, near Costco in Victorville. El Pescador.
It's fun, next to none. Come see how it's done. No one can even come close. It's very fun. Fun and only one. This fun like we do. The only thing missing is you. This place has got it all. It's very fun. Fun and only.
Tell me my favorite story.
Once upon a time, a girl had a secret playmate.
Who lived in a castle in cyberspace,
And they downloaded megabyte after megabyte.
which took a gig and half a memory.
At 3 million bits per second.
And that was 60 times faster than the old dial-up.
By age 12, too many girls lose interest in math and science and their chance at most future jobs. Keep her interest alive.
Could we read Alice in Numberland?
It's her future. Do the math.
Introducing World of Color, where stories of wonder burst to life on majestic fountains of color and light. Only at the Disneyland Resort.
Welcome back, everybody. Jim Hall, you ought to know, at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair at the Santa Fe Recreation Dam is where we are in Irwindale, 605 freeway at the 210. And look what we got here. I'm going to say this is almost a pound and a half.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
this is the turkey leg, one of the specials here as we open this particular show. We're starting with the food.
Starting with food,
And
yes.
I'm going to try a bite of it.
Yeah, go right for it.
That's a bite of turkey.
Mm.
Hot, smoky, tender, and good. And of course, this is one of the popular foods at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. Now, all these people in line, look behind us over here, all getting in line for this. They've got beef ribs, they got pork chop on a stick, steak on a stick, so there's a lot of variety that you can get. Now, at
Right.
all the different stands, you can get these kind of items, you can get dessert items, you can get fruit, there are Polish sausages.
The
There's,
fruit ice.
Yes.
That was one of my favorites there.
So you got all that. There is, for strawberry lovers, there's a strawberry stand.
Right.
There's a berries, blackberries, blueberries, and so on.
Mhm.
There is, we talked about cheesecake on a stick.
Right,
All
that's
different
the
types
sin on a stick, they call it, as they dip it in chocolate.
Mhm.
That's just
So-
down the row here. You've got all the different brats and bangers.
Yeah.
Looking
Shepherd's
down.
pie.
Shepherd's. Ooh,
Some of that
that's one
stuff.
we're going to have to hit before the end of the show here
So,
today.
A lot of popular things. Now, I'm seeing one of the most popular things along with the meat is all types of different fried potatoes.
Yes.
French fries, of course. Look at there. Can you do it all in one? Come on over.
Oh, that
Ready?
Come on in with us.
All right, here we go. And we're live. Don't go away. Come on over. You're going to root us on. This is going to be, this is impromptu.
Okay.
This is going to be the first ever annual Renaissance Fair turkey eating contest. Who
Okay.
can devour their leg the fastest?
Oh, I can't.
You ready?
And in 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Go.
She fell for it. She
They're
fell
just
for
gonna
it.
let you win. I'm trying to take this in stages.
Okay, good
There
enough.
you go. You know
Enjoy
what?
your
You
leg.
enjoy that. Absolutely.
Thank
Okay,
you.
boys, you better
Thank you.
better jump in and take a bite.
All right.
Okay.
I want to see this.
Mm.
Oh. And
I dropped.
I
It's
know
divine.
It's good, and it's hot.
Heaven on a stick.
Yes, it is hot.
Good
and
stuff.
it is meat on a stick.
is,
where you
actually.
cannot go wrong.
No,
That's right.
you can't. Turkey
That's
leg
right.
never. All right.
It's fabulous.
All right.
And you
Thank
are?
for being with us.
Taryn from Orange.
Orange.
Yep.
All right. We were just talking about fruits.
Oh, good. Enjoy your food. There is a lot of food to enjoy here at the Renaissance Fair.
Yes, there is. All right. We're going to
Fantastic.
see some people. You want to head
Let's
for
go
the
ahead and
tables?
drop over here to the
Come on,
tables. Yeah.
follow him.
Let's go see what everyone's enjoying out here today.
He's going right on out there. I'm going to keep handing off my turkey leg here.
I think we lost Jim back in there, but we got a something different out here today. You've got the turkey here. What finishing there? The chicken? Ribs? Oh, the ribs. Oh, we got a birthday girl. Oh, all right.
Hey, it's Angus T. Jones from 2.5 Men. I guess you're the half. What did you eat today?
Everything.
Come on, Jake, speak to me.
Beef.
Okay. See, you never know who you're going to see at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. We had an actor here today. All right, you ready? What do you got?
I have a steak sandwich with lots of cheese, and I realize it's liquid cheese, so I don't know if it's real cheese.
It is. It's real.
Yeah.
Give
It's
me
real.
the steak sandwich or I'll cut your head off.
There you go. See how it works? You never know how it's going to work.
You don't have to carry cash. Just carry one of those nice
That's
handy-dandy.
it. Now, before we get away, I want to look at some of the signs, and I'm going to read to you. Fish and chips, beef ribs, turkey, steak on a stick, pork chop on a stick, cheesecake on a stick. We got the fruit specials that you talked about, the icy
Right.
specials.
The new this year, the oyster shooters.
And in one of our shows this year, we actually tried, they've got some New Orleans, some New Orleans
yeah,
food
New
down
Orleans,
here. Red beans
yes.
and rice, frog legs, fried frog legs, the sausages, and all the other stuff. So you get a chance to come out and experience Renaissance Pleasure Fair and some of the best food in the world all here. And let me tell you, there's a whole new layout this year. There's 4 more extended acres to this year's Renaissance Fair.
That's right,
How about
4
that?
acres, a whole nother area.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
They've
is just
really fixed it up.
amazing how much.
Hey, we
it's
just had one of the
expanded.
guys from the gang in. Good to see you. How you doing? Boys to Men was here. We saw Jake from 2.5 Men, and I think Shirley Temple's coming along. Don't go anywhere, everybody. We've got more coming here from the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. We
More
are
food.
open every weekend through
May 18th.
May 18th.
605-210 Santa Fe Recreation Dam in Irwindale.
Yeah, Irwindale is the home of this year's Renaissance Pleasure Fair, and we're here. We're going to have turkey legs, but we're here simply because you ought to know. Oh, you ought to know. Turkey.
Your chance to win coming up.
Hello, little prince. Mother, what we gonna do today?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Sun exposure starting in childhood is a major cause of skin cancer. That's why you should apply a high SPF sunscreen and keep your kids covered up whenever they're outside, not just at the beach or pool. Protect your children from the sun. They'll thank you for it someday.
For a unique dining experience serving the best Mexican and Salvadorian food, visit Pancho's in Victorville. Each dish is prepared with the freshest ingredients and made to order. Yuca, pupusas, and sopa siete mares, mariscada, gallina india, and carne asada. Molcajete and fabulous desserts. Live music every Friday night. Local lunchtime delivery Monday through Friday. Pancho's Mexican and Salvadorian restaurant on Victor Street next to the DMV.
Welcome back, everybody. Jim Hall, you ought to know. We're here at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair in Irwindale, California. We're at the 605-210 Santa Fe Dam Recreation Area. Now, listen, they've added 4 more acres here. It's huge. And it was voted the #1 most popular family-oriented place to go. How about
Yes,
that?
we commented on that last year, too. The significant change in this fair has definitely been geared towards families.
Well, guess who it's all about?
Oh.
Look over here. Come on in and join us again, and welcome back.
Thank you very much. It's nice to see you here.
Well, let's reintroduce you. You are.
I'm Linda McFeeters.
And
I am one of the producers of the show.
yes, and it is a show, very much so.
Thank you.
But this
Thank
has
you.
become, as we talked once before, very family-oriented now.
Yes, it is.
Look at all the kids out here.
Well, that's what we strive to make everybody happy, and we want to start with the children. And if they're happy, the parents are happy. We want to have good food, a lot of laughter, and make a lot of memories.
All right, I'm going to have you scoot right in here in the middle here. Joe's going to be on mic with us here. And as we talk, you talked about this. I want to hold that up just for a moment. Voted number one, family-friendly Renaissance Fair in the U.S.
United States, yes.
That's
and
huge.
that's a huge honor for us this
Absolutely.
year.
So, okay,
First time this has happened.
This is fantastic. I love the whole program. I've seen the map, the layout. We've walked it a little bit. We've tried again the food and everything.
Wonderful. Now, have you been to our new area? We've expanded 4 acres because last year we had so many visitors, and we don't want it to be too tight for everybody. And so we expanded so that everybody's got a little more breathing room.
Yeah. So it is a little bit more family friendly, so to
Yes, it
speak,
is.
and everybody's not going
That's
down
right.
packed down those ways.
That's right.
It is. It's more open. The feel to it. What do you?
I noticed that right when just walking in through the entrance, it was just a better feel, real comfortable, a lot of room, and just so much still. There's always something different and exciting to see here.
Well,
I look forward every year. You do you and your team, phenomenal job every year.
I have an amazing team throughout the country.
Right, you have more than just Southern
Yes,
California. The
yes.
original here, Southern
This
California.
is the original, and we have one outside of Chicago, just across the Illinois-Wisconsin border in Kenosha, Wisconsin. And that one is also rated exceptionally well. And then we have one right outside of New York City, about 45 minutes outside of New York in Tuxedo.
Wow.
Now, when you compare the size of those compared to California Fair, how do they differ?
They're all about the same, actually. Now with this expansion, they're all about the same. They're very good-sized shows.
Before we get away and we wrap this segment up, how many people does it take to put this on each weekend? This show happens. How many performers does it take, in other words, to do this?
This show actually has about 1,500 performers, just performers. Then we've got 130 merchants with their staff. Then we've got all the food vendors and beverage vendors, which constitutes a couple more hundred. I mean, it's a big operation. We're actually probably one of the largest put-up takedown shows in the world.
Well, there's been some things about Irwindale and the sriracha sauce,
Yes.
but you're definitely one of the largest employers in Irwindale.
Yes, we are. We're very happy to be in Irwindale, and we're thrilled to be at the Santa Fe Dam because they have welcomed us so happily for many years, and we hope to continue to put them on the map.
Well, and I think you've done just that, and congratulations
The
for being voted.
location, the staff, everything is
Really
fantastic.
enjoyed working with the community.
All right.
Yeah, I want to, before we do toss out to commercial here, the staff that I work with, Kristen, Pensa, Julie, everyone behind the scenes, really for us, it makes us a great experience for us as a camera crew to come through.
Thank you so much to the
Yes,
staff.
we've been 19 years now. We've covered the Renaissance Fair. And every year for this particular show, for 7 years now, we've had with the You Oughta Know show. We were taping a couple of our other shows, Retro Rocket, music video shows, and my show, SoCal Dudes Top Hits, is actually taping here today. So it's pretty busy on our side, but
That's right.
everyone is so fantastic to work with.
Well, thank
and
you. I am
the experience.
very, very fortunate to have the team that I have.
You have
I
a
mean, I don't
great
think
team.
anybody could get anybody better.
We are so honored and thankful and grateful to work with you every year. We look forward to this. Our fans look forward to this. And again, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Great to have you on camera with us again. I know.
Thank you for that. And as he mentioned, this for a lot of people and throughout a lot of the Southwest, this is a way of life.
Yes, it is.
When this comes toward the close, their life changes a little bit.
Yes, it is. It's going back to the real world. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us right here. We hope you'll stick around. There's more yet to come right here from the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. We're at 605 Freeway at 210 in Irwindale.
Irwindale, all the way through May 18th. And your chance to win tickets is coming up on this show. So stay tuned.
Right. We're here simply because having a great time trying the food and because you ought to know.
When When you're hungry for genuine, authentic Mexican food made with only the freshest ingredients, you're hungry for Paulina's Mexican Grill. Paulina's will stir up the spices in the kitchen while the world around you melts away in our romantic dining room. Every bite is like a little piece of heaven. Only certified Angus beef is served for the most tender and juicy steaks. We'll even make your favorite Mexican dish from our previously run specials not on our regular menu. No matter what the occasion, make it special at Paulina's Mexican Grill, the best in the high desert.
It's fun, next to none. Come see how it's done. No one can even come close. It's very fun. Fun and only fun. This fun like we do. The only thing missing is you. This place has got it all. It's very fun. Fun and only.
Store America has 2 facilities in Victorville to provide both residential and commercial customers with storage solutions and all your moving and storage supplies. We offer climate-controlled units, state-of-the-art security, and RV, boat, and vehicle storage. Our Store America staff is always ready to assist with all of your storage needs. And to make things easier, we're even offering a free moving truck for your move-in, and we'll even pay for the gas. Visit one of Store America's 2 Victorville locations today.
Let's gotta put the wraps on another show, everybody. Jim Hall along with
Joe Flores, executive producer, and we've got a special guest with us too.
Yeah, Andrew.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Retro Rocket, Andrew Caravella.
That's right, and we're all here at this year's Renaissance Pleasure Fair. Bigger and better than ever.
Better than ever, yes. Right here at the Santa Fe Recreation Dam, the 210 and the 605 in Irwindale.
Yeah, easy to find. You can go to 605 Freeway. If you look off to your left side, the big Santa Fe Dam Recreation Area, that's the home, and has been now for a number of years, of the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. And this year, the fair has grown by acreage.
Yes, they've added additional 2 more acres to the fair this year.
So that means a lot more fun, a lot more food, one of our favorite things.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we hope you're going to stay with us and join us. We've got more shows coming from this very site, the home of the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. And like we always say, with every single show we do, we hope you'll stay with us and join us on every show simply because. You ready?
Ready?
You
ought to know.
See you next time, everybody.